And we are live. This is my first stream, so there's probably going to be some technical difficulties. And I don't know if this is going to get posted live or if I'm going to keep this unlisted, but we'll see. Okay, so it is Envision versus Exodus, I believe. New clan. Envision is 8th, they changed the name, and then Exodus is the first comp team that broke away. I believe the Envision are playing Allies, I believe, and Exodus is playing Axis. So we're going to be streaming from the Axis perspective. And the midpoint is going to be Checkpoint, which is this little objective down here. There is a couple LGN fillings on Exodus side, so they didn't quite pull 50. But this is their first scrim, so we'll try to be not as critical. But yeah, mainly this stream is for Mr. Snow and Mr. Trill and their respective members, so they can see how they played, how other teams played it on this objective, you know, what things they could do better, what they could do, you know, how they did wrong. Or, you know, if I decide to publish this, and for the viewers, for you guys, to watch these two very promising up-and-coming teams battle it out on a pretty even point. St. Mary Eglise. Now, if I do manage to post this, you know, any criticism or advice in the chat, things I might have done well or done poorly, you know, feel free to respectively voice your opinion, and I'll be sure to change some things. I hope my microphone volume is good. And we are waiting to start. Let's have a look at the numbers. 38. Oh, sorry about that. That is the alarm for the game start. So 38 on Allies, 50 on Envision. You can see here, Awake is streaming on Envision's side, so be sure to check him out. But I'm sure you know who Awake is. Let's see. We're missing quite a few. Let's hop back into admin cam here. Checkpoint. Yeah, so let's talk a little bit about the point here. So it's a pretty 50-50 point. It's fairly even to both teams. You know, the road splits it directly in the center, so you should see each team get to the complexes, each side of the road. The Axis have a little bit more depth in their complexes, which gives them a little bit more security with the OPs. The Allies don't have many places to put down their spawns, but it still should be a good fight. Down south, I think the Allies have the advantage with this wheat field down here. This wheat field gives them a decent cover, and they can kind of pincer the Germans out to this open field, and there's not much you can do if you get pushed back here on the south. However, the north, this is where the fun happens. We're going to see a lot of CQC gunfights in these towns. Hopefully a lot of good plays. Yeah, some good spots from progression. Yeah, we're going to hope that the second point for both teams is not offset. So you've got Western approach here, and then you've also got Cemetery over here. So we're going to hope it's not offset. I would like to see an aligned game, just so that it's not, you know, I want to see a 3-2 really. I want to see a nice little slugfest going over Checkpoint and up in the north. But yeah, this should be the match. Really looking forward to it. Yeah, so this might be a common garrison's place by this house or in this wheat field, and some people like to push it up a little bit further. For the Axis, the Allies are probably looking for some garrison down behind this hedgeway, or maybe up close to this wheat field, and then somewhere on, I can't remember the name of this point, somewhere around here for the main road launch garrison. They don't have great options north up here from Cemetery. It's a very small hedgerow if they're launching from it. So you're going to see if one team takes control of town, hopefully we'll see the retake come from the north, from Chapel, or if it's Axis, they'll come from these towns, western approach. That is the way to kind of retake or counterflank the town. I think the Axis have a little bit better for retake because they can push them directly, compared to the Allies who only have this hedgerow. So yeah, I would say maybe Axis, there's a slight favour to the Axis on this point, but it's gonna come down to the people playing and how they execute it. Where do we think the medium's gonna go? So, I mean, a common place for the Panzer IV, first of all, is probably playing map edge. They like to play these hedgerows, it's pretty common. You'll see probably some heavy tanks stacking up down on the south side of checkpoint, so you'll see this mainly used by tanks. The north side is just a pain, there's not enough cover. This glider is also seen tanks played by this glider, or straight down the center through these little waterways here. But yeah, it's kind of a pretty basic, symmetrical point with approaches. Should be an interesting match. Let's go have a look. Looks like this side is getting filled up a little bit more. Game should be starting probably sometime soon. I think obviously with this point on checkpoint, being surrounded by a lot of fields, naturally the team that captures this first, as always, comes with a pretty significant advantage. And if any team manages to clear, the opposite side of the buildings, it's going to be very difficult for them to recapture the point, besides from the north, maybe. So the opener, as always, is going to be the most interesting and critical part of this match to see how each team plays it. I'm hoping to capture most of the big meaningful battles to impact the opener, but I want to see where the tanks go. I think that'd be really interesting to see how we play the Luxes from Exodus, and then it would be interesting to see how Envision play their Stuarts and where they put their medium, and how they generally spread out their infi for this point. So we talked a little bit about the offset put points. So one team, if the Allies don't cap Cemetery, is quite horrible for them to have, because It's very easy for them to push in from the north. The cemetery is going to be critical. They can hold it from the west and the south, which should be fine, but it is obviously very far forward, so it's going to open up the hotel column. This is going to allow a lot of flanking, and maybe we should see some cool AT guns. It would be nice to see some cool AT guns, maybe getting behind these tanks. And then obviously, same for western approach. Obviously, if the Allies cap first, these columns will be open, and western approach is kind of in a valley. If you look down here, there's some very good AT gun spots south of that hill, all the way till north of this hill up here. So we might see some good AT guns or flanks onto fourth. But overall, I think the battle should be played over mid, and it should be interesting. If the points are aligned, it obviously gives teams a lot more security with their defense, because you know that they only have to worry about the north for flanks, because they're not going to come from the south. And the points are also a little bit more safer. This is we'll probably see the medium, maybe play map edge down here, or he might aim to push up the road to impact the battle pretty early on. It's very difficult with the medium, obviously with those Panzer tracks, you can't get too aggressive compared to the PZ4. You know, you can only be penned in the front with the medium, so hopefully that doesn't go down too early. It's really critical just to keep that PZ4 contained for the opener, and try and pick off as many Luxes as you can, and make sure you do as much damage. Here's another very important building from the north, this 3-story. Got a really nice window here, and it's got some great lines of sight to impact checkpoint, which will be very critical as well to hold. And then obviously you've got the points on the objective, so you can obviously window glitch on top of this, you can get on top of that building and this building, but it's gonna get artilleried. But we'll hopefully see some nice MGs littered around the area, maybe on those buildings over here, doing some cool crossfire. Yeah, it should be interesting. Let's check the scoreboard. So we've got 45 for the Allies, so 5 more. Let's have a look. Who have we got? Yeah, some well-known people in the lobby. Both teams. Obviously, the most competitive members are aware of, you know, with Hedgerly losing a bunch of members. A lot of them have gone to Exodus and Envision. So that should be very interesting to see how these teams integrate these new players into their team. Hopefully improve, you know, get the shared knowledge of the game. And they're looking for the new season of Summit, you know, next season of Summit, and maybe the Premier League next, you know, with the introduction of the Premier League. They should be hyper competitive clans, so it's really healthy, so I like that. But yeah. Some nice, there is some progressions and alleyways for tanks maybe on the north, but I would be surprised if we saw any tanks come up here. So I know that there's a spot here that has a nice line of sight down south. Maybe they can shoot through the trees to impact this hedgerow. Yeah, but we'll see. What I would love to see actually is an AT gun maybe on this road way far south. Might be able to snipe something, get a nice line of sight all the way up to map edge down here. That would be really interesting to see some AT guns. Let's go have a look at the HQ. All quiet. Proxy chat. People getting locked in. Oh, I'm watching. Oh, I'm watching. Ghosts in the puddles having their time of their life over there. It's like Hugo's trying to... Oh. Jeez. See, very impatient. Love the team killing. I love it. There he is, Mr. Trill. The rocket snipe to the camera. See if we can find. They're on the roof. Mucking around. We've got a bomb and run coming in the top HQ. Only if that was the middle HQ. Who's it going on top of? The poor soul. Demolished. Little fighting pen. HQ is the shit right here. Oh, and that looks like it's starting. And there we go. And we'll get in there. But don't forget to kick me, JT. Alright. Make sure that I know that, and I'm here. And here we go. The start. So we are spectating the beautiful Exodus. You know, the comp team from the first. They're playing Axis against Allies. And Allies are played by Envision. Checkpoint, double aligned, fantastic. And let's see what teams opt for. Spoken a lot about the point already, so let's see how they're going to play it. Looks like we've got Padre, 280, and a recon tank. It's very interesting. They're loading up the south side truck, the nodes as usual, going in. We have the medium. Anti-tank frag. Spectre and Raider. I think I'm saying that right. Middle truck's getting filled. Sub truck is still there, and the top truck is empty. They're opting for light tank. General Kenobi, Modelo, Sergeant Slaughter. We'll come back. We'll go check on how the Allies are doing. So we've got a truck on map edge. You've got the OPs down. Greyhound, Betty the Butch, Booty, and Slip. Ready to... Yep. What else do we have? We got... Nice truck, Commander, Savage, and Light Tank. Going down to the middle. And the medium, there it is. It's Goose as the TC. So hopefully we get some good tank fights. We've got Voss on Arty today. And that looks like that's most of that. Let's hopefully we can catch some rocket snipes. I don't know. See Emperor Mag, Randleman, Riley Phantom, looks like they're going for them. Oh, a lot of rocket snipes here. Garbage and fives. See if we can catch those. It's got recon snipe as well. Gonna see if garbage or fives can get something. Seeing if I can catch a rocket. See any rockets coming through? Go to the point. That is a loaded truck to hit. Some rockets. Oh my god, I'm missing them all. There goes one. All missing. Oh, those were close. Those were close. The barrage into the point. Looks like Envision have full south control initially off the bat. Exodus going heavy for the strong point. The north, oh, complete north control by Envision as well. Flanking recon and light tank, just check the map. They have flares up. This is going to be really important, these gunfights. See if, as long as Exodus can hold on. Oh my gosh, not Exodus, Envision, holy smoke. They're both E names. As long as the Allies, there you go, I use Allies and Axis. As long as the Allies can hold on to this strong point, they are in fantastic shape. At least for map control dominance. And it looks like they are holding on. Medium's still really far back, so wait a little bit longer. The Allies medium already got 2 rep stations up. There's a recon tank additionally. Exodus having a really hard time now. They're not going to get control of this south. Now they're responding to this northern push. Yeah, Envision's start there, the Allies was very strong. Very strong. 1 rocket into the medium by Jack, I think. 2 rockets in. There's Jack still. The rep station just keeping this tank alive. The recon goes down. Sorry if I missed that. That might have been the PZ-4. Yep, it was. The Panzer IV takeouts the recon on map edge. This medium's not got a lot of cover. The cap is still contested. It's a very even fight off the bat. The Lux playing straight in, got the cap weight. Just suppressing those houses entrance, but Trojan manages to get on top of the roof. Let's go check out the north real quick. We've got Ivan, JT pushing Snow, Emperor Mag, and Mike. Go down. JT's on his own. That's the spawn wave they need right now. That's it. His bodies hopefully will be able to hold them off, maintain their presence, stop the wrap happening. And just like that, Envision managed to push Exodus out of the stair side of the strong point. The cap is now half capped to Envision, with south and north control dominance. Oh, what did I see over here? Is there recon tank play? With 2AT? There's the first heavy. And they are playing very stealthy. We'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. That might be a huge play there. We get a ricochet coming off the Lux. Randleman locks his engine to the hedge. Here, what is this? There it is, there's the Stuart, sitting back on the road. Medium gets hit once, there's a lot of stuff going on. Ricocheted by the PZ-4. And it goes down. What did it go down to? Oh, it's a rep station. Never mind. Rep station. Good. And just like that, Envision capture the strong point. Hear that tank still shooting. No, they cleared out that. Almost a cool play there. Could have been a nice early heavy kill. Lux pulling back to the safety of his infantry. I like that. Yeah, just picking them off, coming on the map edge. Alright. And we are live. The front line looking very solid. This is very solid. First stream, so there's probably going to be some technical difficulties. And I don't know if this is going to get posted live or the Exodus keep this unlisted. Very close to cap sector. Got a lot of OPs on that south side. Not getting the ground. Okay, holding in this field is just. It is very difficult to push up. One rocket versus. Oh, a little too high. Exodus. The rep station goes down though. Second rocket comes in. Change the name. Ricochet. Exodus is the first comp team. Oh, that's so close. That broke away. Medium taking a beating. Rocket goes straight over by Jack. I believe the Envision are playing this rep stations, and they're just rebuilding them. Yeah, this is very hard. I love the teamwork coming on map edge here. Fantastic rep stations. This medium has taken so many shots. Still, the Axis maintained a grip on the north. They're fighting. They don't really have much room to fall back. They're just getting constantly pressured by the Allies. They're playing quite wide. Quite wide indeed. Still maintaining their front line. It's a very even game to start with. You know, that recon plane is definitely still highlighting the fact they might be able to get the garrison. No, the Gary's safe. Triple reps on the medium. Oh no, double reps. Oh my god, double reps. Rep stations still going down. It's just littered with rep stations. Oh! Jeez. That's Dawn's rocket right there. Don't lie. Another ricochet. This TZ4 and medium are just going at it right now. Oh, he gets a... Is that a track shot on the heavy? The heavy's looking for that Panzer IV. He's looking. We'll go back to the Infi. It looks like they've recaptured the center. They've just overwhelmed it. Straight down the middle. They're bringing their Lux into touch strong point now for the cap weight. Lux has to be careful because that heavy on the south side might get line of sight on him. They have the Stuart. Almost about to see Cheeks hops down. They keep it like this. The north is getting retaken at the minute, but we're going to keep it on the center and the south because of these tanks. He's trying to pen the Stuart in the turret shot. I don't think he can quite hit it. They've got a little Mexican standoff happening right now. Yeah, it was looking a little bit dire for the Allies, but they've redeployed a lot of infi to the strong point. It's stopped the cap and they've cleared a lot of bodies. It's a good response. And that is a 76 that takes out Tiger tank. The initial Tiger goes down to the 76 before they even got the rep station up. That is huge play from Betty Butch, Slip, and Booty. Medium still alive, and There goes their rep station, crippling their south push. Just great positioning, discipline. This PZ4 now definitely can't get in the fight. He's just sitting way too back to impact this match. And they're getting wiped in the center again. Diesel leading the charge. Bergy to the north. Bergy sees him. He knows he's going to play hard, play slow. Ray with the SDG. Lee Wash takes out Bergy with the Thompson, I think. It's great map tournaments right now. They've pushed them out of the south. They're now gaining a lot of ground on the center. They've only got 2 hedgerows left, and they'll have a nice, easy time. A lot of infantry being focused in the north. Got Libby, Brittle, Mac, Ghosted. Mac gets an OP. They're starting to wrap from the north. This is good. This is what the Axis needs to do right now. Take control of this northern roads. Endarkment looks like he probably got an outpost up here, I'm guessing. Wants to wipe something. The map control looks good. Not many allies up here at all. And the front line is holding, so this is great shape for the Axis. Libby and Mac looking to come in and do some damage from behind. Libby gets Randleman. They've just found a gap in their front line and they're exploiting it now to their full effect. Libby gets Thunder. And Thunder. South side, there's a lot of bodies down here, but they're not pushing forward. Oh, the medium did go down. I'm going to assume that went down to the AT gun. Or the Panzer IV combined. But it's just a heavy back here, but that's enough. They've got 2 rep stations. Heavy's looking in a good spot. Looking safe. Oh, I missed it, but it looks like the Allies just completely retook the north. Instantly, with a blink of an eye. They're already pushed back to the road. Dunny and Ghosted cross the road, looking to make some damage. Ghosted gets Mike. Gunny. Ghosted's gonna get him. Ghosted gets an OP. Cash goes down. I think there's a supplies Ghosted just got. Mag gets Ghosted. Dunny's playing it safe. Holding the angle. You must hear him. He definitely knows he's there. Mag, I'm not so sure. And the fight continues. Looks like they've got another outpost. It's a garrison. Dunny's very close to the garrison, which they're launching their northern push. Dunny goes down. Unfortunate. But they've come straight through the south side of the town. Just check the map. Their front line looks secure still. Playing about 1 grid square width. They're taking control of the building I talked about earlier, which is very important for both teams, really. And there's Libby again, crossing the road. It's a nice, good fight here in this town. Dirty Grunt gets Snow. You could definitely see him. He was just such a huge target right there. And the south side, we're going to just have a pop a little look. Looks like the PG4 has pushed up. Takes a shot from the 76 and should get out to repair. The Tiger tanks, the second Tiger, coming up down by map edge. Should be seeing the second 76 coming up anytime soon. But this 76 is just keeping this PG4 at bay. Can't do much from that position. All the fight is happening in the north and the center right now, so we're going to keep it. Come back to the north. We've got Francis and JT and Donnie wrapping around. Snow's somehow snuck through. Is he close to the outpost? Harley might know of his presence. Snow takes the kill. Trill gets a kill on Animal. And I think that's Spears that gets the person lying down there. Trill gets Blick. Oh, their outpost is very close. Trill and Spears might be able to get this OP. Mag goes down as well. They are just relentlessly pushing forward. It's not a tank. Trill gets the outpost and goes down. Dirty Grunt and Dunny. There's the supplies, but they're coming in from the north. It's not looking good. Animal, Flappy, and Warlock. 3 SLs for the north. Some critical kills if those OPs are down. Check back in. Oh, I've missed it. Sorry, gentlemen. But the center has been lost. They've been pushed straight back into these open fields. Cheeks, the only man, I think that's a recon OP. Yeah, it's a recon OP. Just goes down to the Stewart. Nice play there. They are boxed. So this south side push now is in real danger because these tanks are going to start to get pressured from the north. This hedgerow is no longer safe. Down goes... Is that a repair station? No. A T-gun. Tiger and medium. Dueling it out against the 76 on his own. 76 is damaged, reversing back. Hits once by the Tiger. The rep station, they got 2 rep stations though. Neither tank wants to re-engage. Don't want to risk it. And Puddles, Bergy, Brittle. Reinforcements coming from the garrison. Are looking to retake this ground, and they're doing a great job of it. They've pressured the north with Bergy and Puddles. Libby and Tate trying to push this house, I'm assuming. They've got to retake their side of the road. The north still looking good. I mean, they've boxed them into a very small area, but Envision are holding out. Cap is initiated. Oh, Cap Guns gets an OP behind them. Oh, I missed that. That's going to be a huge play from Cap Guns now. This is their chance to wipe the center push. Take control of the SP. Spawn, I want to see a nice 6-man spawn off this OP. 3 guys. Phoenix to the north goes down. He's heavy, still dueling it out. Yeah, just trading shots, going back to cover. Bombing run. Gets a rep station. Easy 4. Nah, looking for the side shot, didn't come. Looks like this OP is close to getting wiped. There it goes, grenaded. Back to the center. They've retaken their side, so they definitely, the Axis pushing in the center, it's definitely giving them another chance to respond, but massive spawn wave from a garrison. Looking to stop that cap. Arty's just relentless. More OP spawn waves coming in from Envision. Exodus, great chance of retaking center. And they've been pushed out of the north because of that. So Envision, they're now kind of wrapping the northern push from Exodus. Smoke grenades. PZ4 gets a shot, ricochets off the 76. Second shot inside plate. 76 stops. Oh no! Should be safe now. The Tiger's looking to claim the kill. Oh, is he gonna peek fully? Tiger gets the rep station. This 76 is now risky. Airhead in the flank. Max gets an OP down. You've got Dawn and Jack with satchels. Looking to claim this Tiger kill for them. 76 kill for themselves. Rocket. Oh my god, from Dirty Grunt, I think. Or Hangman. 2 satchels placed by Jack and Dawn. 1 on tracks on either side. This 76 is pretty much done zone. PZ4 is still up. That's a crazy airhead play. They got 2 OPs from the south. Axis are just taking control of this ground. Phoenix understands his presence, trying to get the ahead, just pick them off one by one. 76 goes down. Where are the other 76s? That is the question right now. Dawn and Pier looking to reflank this, keep them boxed in, but the wrap is too heavy now. Complete south control. And they're kind of getting good progress on the north. Well, they need to hold on to this south. We need to see some big OP spawns. This Tiger is still playing that hedgerow. Not looking to play too risky. Let's check the map a little bit. So garrison setup looks good. They've just been wiped to the north. They only have 1 OP up here now. But the south they have complete control of. They've got a recon team behind. And their second heavy is on their way up. Let's go back to the game now. The cap has been initiated. And the south is looking strong right now. That's a 76. How did this thing get damaged? Oh, no way. Could the Tiger see it from here? Did Stoll save it with the... Darkman takes a crewman. That is a... I don't know how the hell that thing got damaged, but that is crazy. Phoenix goes down to Ivan. And the garrison is just chilling there. Ivan must know. The cap is still looking extremely strong. You've just got Dunny and JT in the north holding it out while they look for capway options to the center. They've stalled it. I'm assuming that's to reinforce. It's gone down. Just insane amount of SP pressure. Artillery coming in like no tomorrow. Recon tank goes down to the Tiger. Tiger is looking pretty safe right now. And there comes the second one. They're just rolling these Tigers up. Ivan gets Dawn. Nasty gets him. Oh, that was almost... Very good play there. Let's hop back over to the north. The center. Just complete carnage going on. Just trades. With this south control, they brought their PZ4 up onto the main road. They're going to probably touch the strong point, which, as long as he can stay alive, that's probably going to secure them the cap. Gray takes out the top tier guy. Diesel goes down. Gray's looking for the OPs. Some crossfire happening from the south, from Harley. Stockton. They've wrapped in these waterways. Walsh gets final. They're just surviving from a couple OPs. There's their garrison. Getting completely overrun now. Bombing run. Comes in, the PZ4 stays alive. Gets a couple infantry. Doesn't stop the cap though, this is still looking bad. And it's 59 minutes into the match. And Axis capture. And that is the map. South control plus center. Very strong push from the Axis. The PZ4 in a very powerful position now. Alpha squad gets a nice spawn wave. We got Libby, Francis, JT, and Dunny again. Cap guns as well, wrapping the north. You get an outpost spawn. Ooh. Shiesty holds on somehow. But that is it. Just like that. 8th are pushed all the way back. We're looking at a completely new angle of this game now. So quick it happened. The north looks very secure. Just a cut one squad, maybe north of Cemetery. And they are just struggling. They've gone heavy on the map edge, it looks like. Hans, Puffledick, and Mac, Cheeks looking to hold on to this map edge. Tiger tank. Long. Covering fire, playing patiently. Just look at the relentless push. Oh, that was... Who is that? Crazy rocket snipe. I think that's right. Where that rocket came from. Almost gets the garrison. Is he getting a little bit closer? No, he goes down. Oh, here it is. Here it is, coming in. Oh my gosh, that was very close. Looks like they brought up the 76. There's Slip. Goes down to the Tiger, just as I see him. Great shot. This crew's doing fantastic. That's a big F. I agree. However, their infantry have managed to get the push up to the wheat field, which is a lot nicer area to hold. It's just Hans. Remember, gentlemen, it is a wheat field. It may look clean from up here, but down here, it is hard to visually see people go through a grenade. Nasty. Oh my gosh, Peer. Massive spawn wave. Peer, yep, he's going for the clip. That is a clip, Peer. And I caught that on the admin cam. Rightly so. There goes Padre. Dawn. Where the hell did Dawn come from? He's clueless. He's got shell shock from his dead brothers. And like that, center control looking strong. Believe this PG4. It's got to be running low on ammo now. It's got to be running low. They've got north control. They just need to make sure Snow does not get an outpost down on this north side, and they are safe. We've got one Tiger moving up. It's probably because they're low on ammo. They've been alive for quite some time now. Taking the ground. While the other one anchors. I like that play. It's nice and secure. Making sure they're not risking any heavies. Dirty Grunt comes in from north. Are we going to see a crazy rocket snipe? I hope so. There we go. This is our medium. They're not looking good. Envision just lost all of the momentum on capping first. Their 76s are coming out so slow and just getting destroyed so quickly. A T-gun. You got cross and fives. Trying to take out this Tiger tank. Here comes the rocket. Let's see if we can catch it. Oh, a little too high. This fence might block the shot. Oh, skims the top of their heads. Looks like they're relaunching from the north. They've got Animal, Coverlord, and Mike. Trying to repressure that area. Libby's holding it down with JT. Buying his team some time to push up. That looks like an outpost spawn. Keystone. Not Keystone, I should say. Down to the P4. Mate, this is just complete armor control. You've got two Tiger tanks, Panzer IV on the main road. Trying to break this down as the Allies is not going well. It's a difficult position to be in. Very difficult. I should start checking the map. I know that's not what people want to see. They want to see the gunfights. Just holding on. It's very close to the south. Either team gets control of this, it's going to be very difficult, but Allies are making some comeback. They're gaining ground in the center again. Looks like they're launching from the north. They're probably going to try to get a couple spawns down, deploy some infantry, but it's nice back and forth. They've still got chance. It's 52 minutes. A lot can happen in 52 minutes. We're really early on in the game. Explosion. What did I miss? Double explosion. What is this? Grab station? Oh, arty. Okay. Sorry, boys. P-Strike. Comes in. P-Strike missed the Tiger. Gets a bit of damage, but they have a rep station. Let's have a look. They got one Gary. 2 Garrison, 3 on the back line. OP setup, very cap sector orientated. Not many squads playing in the north. P squad looking for a nice flank on cemetery. And you've obviously got the recon team behind, and Darkman just... Oh, was that a Garrison? Just takes out, I think it is. Supplies are... Unfortunately, Diesel's going to rebuild that, but... on his body. Oh, they've really pushed up the center. Phantom, Renegade, Phoenix, a pinch of salt. All pushing up very quick now. Amp Guns gets Phantom. And Renegade goes down. Very interesting match. That is a Stuart play from the Allies. They're running low on fuel. They're running Stuarts and mediums. It's not looking good, but they're pushing to the north. Gets absolutely smoked. We're not seeing the grand strategy viewpoint here. It's a very much a stalemate on the front line. Nice back and forth work. I want to see some crazy plays. Got Laggy, JT, they're rapping from the north. I want to see some sick OPs. What do we got down here? We got it. I just caught it. What was this? Is this a... Okay, it's a truck. Handelman gets the AT gun. Probably gonna mark that for his Tiger tank in a minute. And they know the garrison's here, so it is getting artilleried. Both Tigers just chilling on the road. We've got an AT gun from Spears. I hear a high velocity round. Is that an additional AT gun? So Allies going heavy on the AT guns. You understand that these tanks are doing a lot of damage. Looking to break down the Axis armor. Oh. Down goes, is that another AT gun? Didn't see that one. The medium's just behind it. He's like, I need to get out of here. Who's that? Goose. And another one. A lot of AT guns. I do like the play, the initiative from the infantry. It really is the armor teams from Envision. Yes, Envision. That is letting them down here. They've given them rep stations. They've given them AT guns. Handelman. One of these Tigers got to go down. They're just playing so well. Passively, they're nice and safe. AT gun goes down. A little AT gun on a T gun action. Front line, more or less the same as we looked last time. However, garrison, I think Roundabout in the Darkwind get the garrison on map edge. They're looking to help wipe the OPs. Massive push now from the Axis. You've got a lot of forces pressuring this map edge. This is not good for the Allies at all. If they take these houses, they're going to be dug in for a great assault to the spawn point. We've got a redeploy of Infi. All of them understanding the importance of this map edge. Heading to reinforce their teammates. The medium, cross-firing from across the hill. It is being marked. Tate gets one. I think that's Tate goes down. Very important gunfight's about to happen. We got 1 minute for the 45-minute mark, so we're almost halfway through. And just Axis get the Northern Gary up. They're dominating the map with spawn points. Who's Who's this? Who got the cat? So Stoll is the commander. Trying to get a Gary down, probably in this hedge somewhere. This wheat field, looking to retake this from the south. Dirty Grunt sees it. Oh, skims straight in front of the windshield. He's have a turns just in time. Stolen needs to get here quick. Dirty Grunt redeploys. Allies reinforcements and the ally artillery now pressuring these squads. Oh, that was almost a fantastic push from the Axis to take the south. But Allies just responding really well. Really like the response. Yeah, they've been pushed back to their outposts. There's two of them right next to each other. Dane's just locking it down and ghosted. Crossfire, yeah, that's why we're probably going to see maybe another spawn wave. Just to... Oh, they're holding on. Why? Francis buying maybe another spawn wave, but it's not going to mean much with the RT coming down. So, not Goblin. Gets one. I think that's two OPs go down to not Goblin. Artillery wipe them all. And there go the rockets. That's South Control recaptured from Envision. Exodus still looking strong, very strong in the north. They've got a nice OP setup. They're pressuring Cemetery from the north, which is good. And the center. Oh my gosh. Is this a Gary spawn wave? Did I miss? No, it's a very big OP. This is very deadly. Maybe a slight overcommitment to the south. They've left a really important lane open. They might be able to walk straight into the point uncontested. There come the spawn waves. It's a very key gunfight. Additionally, Dirty gets top tier guy. Final on his own now. Dirty Grunt comes in. Blazers and Diesel. Oh, they absolutely clean it up. Dirty Grunt's the only one to slip through. He's looking for spawns. Oh, the friendly artillery. It is on target, but Dirty Grunt could have made a play there. South is still maintained over the open field, so shouldn't see too much action. We'll just check the tanks. Got a 76 and a Greyhound. 3-man Greyhound. That's how you know the Allies are low on fuel. Very low on fuel. Just pressure from the center. They're rolling up a medium and a Tiger tank. Oh, sorry, a Lux. A Lux and a Tiger tank. The medium went down. They're used to it being alive. I think we'll start to see a cap happening from the Axis. They are just very strong, rocketed. I think Renegade or Phantom takes out the Lux. I don't know who, but it goes down. It's a good kill on the Lux. South side's still strong, but the center, they just getting their OPs up straight through the meat grind. "41 minutes left." Massive spawn wave again. They've just managed to recover just by getting those key engagements, they've managed to just hold on. They're just desperate. And there comes the Allies' artillery. We got so much fuel. Good lord, so much fuel. Should be rolling out these heavies. North side. Looks like Allies have a couple more people on the north, maybe. It's fairly even still. Medium, staying alive. 2-man. Long distance, covering fire. Looking. Oh, is he looking for side shots on the Tiger tank? He is. He's trying to get side shots. Tiger sees him. Hit once. Believe that's turret. Medium hits once. He's got to back up now. Medium goes down to the Tiger. Allies assaulting in the north again. Bombing run. That's an Axis bombing run. Does it get the garrison? Don't think it will. Oh, garrison stays alive, but it kills a lot of infantry, allowing Libby, Spears, and Laggy to get in control of the tank, the house. That's an OP spawn wave. A lot of movement for both teams. Down goes an AT gun from the Tiger tank. 76 is looking for this Tiger. There's an AT gun on my pad. She might be trying to take that down. No one's operating it. This almost looks like a full reset. No, just a lot of infy. Just huge. It's like 15 people, I think. It's a lot of guys just playing on these center lanes. This Tiger tank is just maintaining this, not allowing the Axis to lose their ground, allowing them to be aggressive, push into the point. They really need to deal with this Tiger tank. I think there's some lines of sight. They can look down the road, maybe from the north. Gets the trade. South side, still looking similar. It's back and forth. We've got a recon tank. Let's come up to help. Oh! Is it dead already? It is dead already. I believe that kill gets credited to the 76. Bombing run. Is that a repair station? Blows up something. Yep, that's a rep station. The Tiger tank is damaged. 76 might be able to get a shot on. The house is kind of blocking. Just, the map is looking very strong. This 76 might be in trouble. Tiger tank might have a line of sight. That's an AT gun. Gets one hit on them. Tiger can one hit it now. Ricochet from the AT gun. That's Dirty Gun and Spectre. Oh, sorry, just Spectre. Dirty Gun gets his AT gun up. Goes down instantly. General Kenobi and Modelo. Silent Slaughter. Just holding the ground, playing passive. Oh, maybe trying to get a line of sight, knowing that's 76's one shot. They're repairing. That's full rep 76. Tiger goes to peak. 76 is not looking. Tiger sees him. Gets the shot. I believe that's side. Can the 76 reverse in time? He might just be able to clip it. No, he is safe. A little bit janky on the admin cam still. So, second 76 coming up. It's gonna be important. See if they can double stack these. Is that a third? No, they're getting in a recon. Okay. Hit on Tiger. Tiger pulls back. Might get a second shot. He's saved by the hedge and fence. This looks like a squad leader has got in behind him. I don't know where his OP is, but this could be deadly because the allies are pushing heavy north and center. Looks like, yeah, pretty heavy north and center. He's looking for a garrison or an outpost. Padre knows he's there. Meanwhile, the center infantry have taken control of the strong point, but because of pure soft cap, they are still holding on. They have very little control, the allies. The allies are barely defending. They shouldn't. I'm surprised this is happening. There you go, there is the cap. Cap has initiated. A lot of allies playing north of Cemetery. Very far away as their center is getting kicked in. They're just knocking on the front door. Let's have a look at these engagements. Great. Phoenix goes down as well. Rounderman. Gray goes down. The top tier guy, I think. Got cap guns up in the north. Takes out Renegade. Takes out Blick. He's close to the outpost now. Takes out... Gets the OP. That's very important from cap guns. Takes out Riley. Dies to friendly RT. And masses one wave off the OP. However, that is one outpost taken down. RT is farming this OP, so this is really good shape on the north side. I hear an airhead. Airhead coming in behind them. Right behind the Tiger tank. The 76, sorry. Is there a garrison nearby? There's got to be a garrison. There's supplies. Oh, there it is. There's the garrison. Airhead's right next to the Gary and the... I don't think... Oh my god, I don't think they see it. We'll check back with that in a second. Complete control of the SP. Oh my gosh. Kicking in the front door. 76 is damaged, but looking to re-peak the Tiger tank. Oh, he must just be wrapped with the rep station. Okay. Tiger tank disengaging that gameplay. There is Keystone playing very patiently. He has a satchel class. There was a lot of infantry support and a second Tiger tank on the map edge from distance. This 76 is in danger of getting double tapped. Strong point is clear. Looks like somebody got that outpost. Maybe Ivan. I don't know. But that is a very important OP to be cleared. Northeast of the strong point is safe. They're coming from cemetery now. They've taken southwest. This looks like a German cap. Massive reset from the Allies. They stall the cap. It's contested. The cap weight is very close. You have the airhead that has come off. The 76 is now only reacting to it. Dirty Grunt, Iro Harley, and Ivan, all capable of killing this 76. 76 gets the airhead. Stole to do some work as the commander. I'm assuming that's lag that caused that shot to miss. One goes in though. Dirty Grunt only has one. Goes down. Ivan only has a satchel. And the 76 is backing up to his friendly garrison. P-strike happening on the garrison in the wheat field. Gets it. That's very inaccurate. Maybe that's intel. Oh no. Yeah, it was intel. Friendly arty takes out Darkman. Just OP spawns now. Looks like that got one OP. With the grenade. Don't know whose grenade that was. It's a good throw. The Allies are still heavily pushing on the south side while their center is completely lost. This is a huge misplay by these southern squads. They need to be redeploying, or at least running back. The cap is going to flip. It's very close. 29 minutes remaining. Gotta check what's happening with this 76. Dawn looks like he just put a satchel on it. Oh my gosh. That's Hans's OP, I believe. That's Hans. Someone got an OP down. Do they know of the satchel? They see the satchel. And that is a double defuse. Yeah, they should get that satchel off. Triple defuse. Yeah, satchel looks good. And, sorry, I'll go back. That is a cap. Of course, they have capped. These kills and pressure is meaningless. Back a lot of just key manpower, not where they're supposed to be. And if Allies lose this building complex now, the recap options are gonna be negated. Neglected, I don't know. Not possible. Alright, it's not gonna be it's gonna be very hard for them to recap if they lose this round. So the Tiger pulls up into the strong point. Supply. You can hold on to this south side. Allies are pretty much over for their recap opportunities. This OP is in such a good position right now to do so much damage with the ground they've gained on the front line and the opportunities to run back to the point to clear this area. Such a strong outpost. Hans goes down. It's just dawn. They have a 76 as well pushing them. I don't see a big spawn wave happening. Just kind of getting camped. Dawn gets one. Gets two. Flappy at distance. Oh, that's a shame. OP still up. Yeah, they should get that outpost. And they've still pressuring the point, very close from the southeast with these OPs. It's good initiative on the squad leaders that replaced their outposts there. Understanding they're going to lose the point. Dawn is just somehow surviving on the south side. Completely overrun. Gets Goblin. That's a good pick. Goes down, unfortunately. That's south side white. Very effective ahead, I would say. cause a lot of chaos. Draw up a lot of manpower, but insane levels of lag. You get to repair station, I think. Yep. 76 is pulling up, so that is crucial. Early pick. We have 2 Tigers in open fields, and they still haven't redeployed. They're all the way behind them. There is a possibility. Does he have rockets? Can't tell you, has grenade in hand, but Mike has a satchel, more than likely. Animal knows that. They are not aware. This could be... Do they know? Could I see a double satchel? If he stops right here, we could... No, they must see him. Yeah, they're moving forward. No, they don't. They don't see him. Little sapper play. Gets it on the engine. Nice to know. He's holding the tank now, making sure they don't defuse. From he's going for the rep stations back here. Sorry, let's go back to the fight. I think that is... It's gotta be a tank going down. Oh, please get both of them. This would be so funny. He's damaged as well a little bit. Probably track damage. How does he survive that? That satchel was so close to killing him. Animal gets a frag and the Tiger goes down. It's a very, very cool play. That's gonna be important. Go back to the front. 76 still playing at distance. Second 76 thing. So we have 2 76s. Versus only... There's 2 Tigers. One's on the strong point. One's down south. This one is getting RT'd. Oh, what is that? Did I just miss something? No! I missed it, kinda. 76 takes out the Tiger tank, I believe. Yes, great play from the 76. That's 2 Tigers on map edge down. They have 1 Tiger left in the strong point. The infantry need to win these gunfights, and if that Tiger on the point goes down, the Axis have nothing. No tanks on the map. They're coming up. They're starting to lose the point. Allies are starting to sector cap. They've got slight presence. Huge deployment of infantry down to the south. We've got a garrison re-established. Lug's Trail and Capgun Squad has got good progress on the main road. JT flanks Cemetery from the north. They've controlled Cemetery. They have really good map control, actually, now. The front line of the Axis is looking super strong. Exodus is just slowly pushing them back. Allies starting to lose their south control. 76 is coming in, getting active in the fight, knowing there's only 1 Tiger left. He's got his barrel ready for him. Tiger looks like he's pushing up. Oh, he doesn't know. Tiger might get the first shot. Gets the first shot in 76. 76 gets the second shot in, but backshot. It's too late though. 76 goes down just as the second 76 comes up. Can he get a trade? The Tiger needs to get out of there. He knows that. That is a really important pick. South is just still stalemated over these buildings. They've pushed out the wheat field, kinda. There's just so many infantry. They know, and they've called in a bombing run. Won't get the garrison, but hopefully we'll kill a lot of infantry for the Axis. Mag. Looking for something. Looking for the spawn. Dawn Lives on his own again. Trying to defend his OP. Warren comes in. Gets 2. I think. Just spawn wave was just unfortunate. They have 1 OP here. They took out the OP on the trenches. Mag, if he gets this garrison, can be super important to wiping their reflank opportunities in the south. The allies will have it nice and secure again, but nice deployment in the center. 76. Tiger is playing passively. I like this. Who's this? Nice plays. Cap his initiative. On the soft cap, just from the south, the amount of bodies. And the center, look at that. How was our last point looking? Just quiet. They got nobody there. They're going all in right now. 18 minutes left. They're looking for a double cap. Huge deploy. Unfortunately, doesn't look like Mag got that, Gary. Tiger tanks pulled onto the road again. The 76 is pushing up. What is that? It's an AT gun? AT gun on another 76. Brittle Dittle. They get 3 shots in. Who else is that? I don't know. We're going to keep an eye on the 76. One hit on this 76 now. Both 76 are low. The Tiger tank ricochets at the top of the engine. Second Tiger is he going to push up? No, he's just chilling. Down goes the AT gun. Both 76s now are damaged. The only tank. Well, and it takes 1 hit to kill them now. Pulling back into safety. Doing some emergency reps. Yeah, both heavies just very powerful positions. And these are struggling to break them down. It's just very risky position. Tiger tank knows, getting a little impatient, I think, and he's gonna push up. Trying to get a line of sight onto him. Onto the other one. Oh, I see. 76 sees him. Gets 1 hit on the Tiger. Tiger gets a second, but he just wrapped enough to tank it. And they go back to kiting. Only 1 crew now. Oh, Mercy AK Sean. He gets a satchel on. I did not see that. He goes down. Artie saves the dismantle. I think there's a lot of crucial kills. That 76 is going to go down. What a play with a satchel. Does that save it? They are now in a 2v1. 2 Tigers versus this 76 with their 3rd Tiger on the way. I believe, yeah, they are back in the HQ. Dirty Grunt, AT gun, pressuring the south side. And a lot of infy looking to retake the south. They're holding on. They are slowly holding on to the south. Anything interesting happening in the north? Allies have got a good presence, but it all filters into this road, which is very easy to hold. And you've got Francis, Harley, and Libby trying to hold back an army, really. Cap guns coming in from the flank. Maybe he'll get an outpost, we'll see. He gets one. Gets two? What's that an outpost? Takes out supplies. There's gotta be some OPs over here. Ghosted and Trill as well. This is a good push. I like this. Northern pressure. Dealing with these infantry. A lot of kills there. So OP's exposed. Bergie takes down Animal. MG from Blick, just suppressing from distance. Hot Goblin gets two off the outpost, goes down himself. Ghosted goes down to Lawash or Phantom. That could be any of those three, they all have res. Pinch of Salt gets Brittle. OP is gonna go down to Pinch of Salt, close to the hedge. They've taken the north. Hans and Ivan. Ivan goes down to Pinch of Salt. Hans gets the refrag. So Wash trade, I think. Tiger's now aware of this push. Coming to assist the squads to the north. The south side, they've taken control of these buildings now. It's important. Ricochet from the AT gun on the 76. That's Dirty Grunt. A lot of AT guns this game. AT gun goes down. South control looks much more safer from the Allies. Axis, I should say. No. Envision are just getting pushed back by Exodus. Exodus have just maintained enough presence just to stall it. There's not many flanking opportunities. They have to push front door. And Exodus know this. Artillery is just dominating the south side. Let's have a look. Takes out friendly. They have control of Cemetery. They've completely lost the map control. They are restricted to 2 grid squares. But even in 2 grid squares, they've got 12 minutes to break it down. Their time is running out. But anything can happen. Anything can happen. And there goes down the 76 to the Tiger. On the point. It's a good shot there from the Tiger. You had a ret station as well. That 76 is pretty much... They might have one more. They're bringing out mediums. Yeah, that's just dominance there. The tank crew's playing so well on the Germans. So well. We've seen a lot of tank engagements on this map. Oh, I hear... What's this thing? It's the medium. Medium goes down to the Tiger. That is the other Tiger. That is engaging on the map edge. Ooh, they've just come straight through these hedge systems and waterways, fighting in the buildings. They have a spawn. They got spawned very close. This fight is risky for both teams right now to who loses it. The spawns are so close, pretty much within grenade range. There you go, looking for that garrison, looking for that spawn. He knows it's there. Oh. Ha, never mind. These axes, they've taken control of the south. If they pinch them out, if this OP goes down, they're cooked. The allies are cooked from the south. Look at the progress they're getting. There's no repressure though. They're going all in. There it goes. Goes down. I think Dirty Grunt got it. And they're getting farmed in the wheat field now. Got Darkman and Puddles. Just picking them off. That's very good play. Padre is playing safe on the south. I like that. Just knowing that he has to hold. They're winning. There's no point. He doesn't know what he can see. Doesn't know if there's lots of enemies about to come from that direction. Now there's south control. They're wiping the center as well. This wheat field approach is becoming less and less safe with the wrapping Germans on the south side. Ooh, Keystone, not Keystone, gets jacked. Oh, Fives! Some miracle that he survived right now. Some miracle. He's one lucky motherfucker. He hit someone direct with that. Gosh, there you go, I love it. That is Axis bomb run. Looks like they're putting it south side of Cemetery. One, two, three kills. Like 3. Just it's you know, might as well use it. Maybe, I don't know, not many munitions. Don't know if that is the play, but supplies from the allies. No one there to build it though. No one's playing this map edge. It's from both teams. It's been forgotten about, abandoned. They're all stacking up on this hedgerow. Oh, that's a Gary spawn. Yep, there it is. So, is that a red zone? You got a red zone garrison here. It's very interesting. Looks like there was some plays back here. Oh, what did I miss? Tie takes down a Rook Stewart. Tiger is undamaged. Fortunate. And that flare has just revealed their main push. And I'm sure RT is gonna have a fun time. Very difficult now. You've just got very thin hedgerows for the allies. It's 5 minutes, 50 seconds. So very safe to say that that is. Looks like it's going to be a German win. Tiger tank takes down something over there. Just a truck. Another Tiger. They just cannot break the Germans' armor advantage. And that looks like game. Yeah, I would say game. T-gun. That is to RT, unfortunately. Get a hit on the Tiger. AT gun goes down. To artillery, I think. Yeah, it does. Full control of the south side. They're just pincering the man there. Stuck in, and that is 4 minutes remaining, which means that is an Axis W. So the winners today are Exodus, and Envision will take the loss. It was a very good game, very close game, I'd say, but once you have the tank supremacy, the armor, just allowing to anchor, checkpoint, push onto Maze and the creep, the infantry just seem to be winning their gunfights on the front line. Very good play from both teams, very interesting match, a lot of tank engagements. That is 4-1 to Exodus. There's some 7th fill-ins, and yeah, very good game. So, I know Trail, be very happy with that. There he is, there's the man. Tiger tanks, let's watch it. They're doing the final push. There they go, straight to the front line. Blitzing forward. Is there anything to meet them? No, they're just going for pure kills and infantry. Just. Yeah, there's nothing that can really. They just can't stop the Tigers. They're linking up. They're gonna do a nice little column. There they are. They're deploying back at this point in HQ. They know it's over. Dude, it's just Flare is picking up so many bodies right now. There goes the Tigers. Let's check the crews. General Kenobi, Medella, Sunswaller. That's a big Raider. All of these crews are fantastic. They had an amazing game. The double tap. Oh, getting a little bit of lag. There we go. Just full sending. The cap has started. That is funny. What a match. What a match. Mag gets one Tiger kill. Yeah. there is a map POV, gentlemen. Check the Axis artillery before you go. Good shots. We saw some plays from BRT getting the AT gun near the end, but that is GG, and that's 4-1. Thanks for letting me cast this, and I'll see you guys later. Victory. Let's check the scoreboard.